I can't believe more people don't know about this. Step is a metal debit card that builds credit and gives you rewards. I actually just got the card a few days ago and I'm excited to share it with you. The card is actually so futuristic that when you get it, you'll realize it has no card number on it, on the front or the back, which is literally insane. As you can see, it's truly a metal card. Metal. Okay, this is regular plastic debit card, normal debit card, right? You can bend it, however, whatever. This one, you ain't bending that, okay? Now let's go into the details of the card and how you can get it. In order to get the card, you have to go to step.com. This is how the home page will look like. Then if you scroll down, you're going to see it say the best way to build credit history even before you turn 18. Now, a lot of their marketing is done to parents who have teenagers, encouraging them to get Step to help build their teenagers' credit. But I do want to say that this is not just great for teenagers or parents of teenagers. This is literally amazing for anyone out there. Even Steph Curry, the man himself, sponsors Step. Now, there are two Step cards. There's Step and the Step Black. So these are the things you're going to get for the regular Step. This is going to be, you're going to get a credit building card. You'll get a savings with 5% yield on it, which is really amazing. That's up with some of the top high interest yielding savings accounts in the nation. You also can get paid early, FDIC insured up to $250,000. You also will be able to invest, you can borrow, and you get some rewards up to 3% cash back with qualifying direct deposit, which is awesome. Now, this is for Step Black. You can enjoy, exclusive access to pre-sale, special guest status at signature luxury hotel properties and more. Age requirement is 13 plus. It's credit building, saving still 5% yield. You can get paid early. It's FDIC insured up to $1 million. That's really cool. You're able to invest. You can borrow money. You can you'll have access to exclusive perks, over $500 in annual perks. That's really cool. Rewards up to 8% cash back. Now that's really cool. That really sold me right there. Metal black card. That's awesome. Really cool, right? And priority support. So that's awesome. So I decided to get the black card as I shown earlier in this video. If you rewind, it's only $99 a year and you can get way more in rewards for it. So to get it, you go to Get Step. Then you will see the options to either buy stock or build credit. What's your primary objective for getting Step? So then you go ahead on and click one of the other. And once you're approved for the card, this is how your home page is going to look like. I put $100 in there yesterday so that I can show you guys, and I spent some money so I can show you guys how it looks. So let's break down each of these categories. If you go ahead on and click on spin, this is what you're going to see. And of course, the app is going to encourage you to invite friends. You get $5 for each friend that you invite and they sign up. And then it's going to show you, if you scroll down, your activity. I put $100 in yesterday, like I told you. And then I bought a book from Barnes and Nobles and then got something from the TikTok shop. Now let's talk about the borrow tab. Let's click on that. So in the borrowing tab, to access it, you'll need at least 3 direct deposits in the last 45 days and at least $400 a month in direct deposits. Now, how does the borrowing work? Let's click learn more and find out. So it looks like their borrow tab is a pay over time deal. So let's read a little bit about it. So when you use pay over time, you'll be creating a 6-week mini loan for the transaction you want. That's really cool. And you can read a little bit more here to get a glimpse of what you can expect on the repayment terms. Okay, now let's go into the save tab and check it out. So this is really cool. So remember, you're earning 5% back on your savings, right? So if you have $1,000 in there, you're going to earn $50 for the year, which is cool because in a typical savings, you're not going to earn anything off that, right? Or like 10 cents, if any, if that. So that's really cool. You put 100,000 in there, you'll earn 5,000 for the year and so forth. So they'll also branch it into different goals for you. So like emergency, like 10,000, you can see how much you have going towards your emergency fund. And then you can also have a just savings tab and you can put more in there. I'm definitely going to be filling both of these up. And also you can create goals for different things. Like let's say you want to have a vacation in Puerto Rico, right? Or a vacation in Germany, right? You You put a new goal and whatever the amount is you want for that vacation, and you can start putting money towards that. That is so cool, right? Okay, let's move on to the invest tab now. So this is how the invest tab looks, and looks like if you put some money in that tab, and looks like you can just click on a stock and basically invest in that. And it's easy to find different stocks to invest in. You just go find the category that you want to invest in, click on it, and it'll show you a list of different stocks within that category. And here are some more categories so you guys can check it out. Now let's check out the rewards tab. And before we do, I just want to say this app is absolutely amazing. I'm totally loving it so far, because what other credit card is going to allow you, or debit card is going to allow you all these options, right? And if they do, right, because I believe Ally and SoFi may, but is it as a debit card basically going to be building your credit? No, you will have to get a separate credit card, and that's even if you qualify. So this is really revolutionary. So this is how the rewards tab looks, and it looks like it makes it so easy to understand. That's the biggest thing that I'm getting from this. So obviously all I've done is 2 transactions with this. So I have 49 points, and it breaks it up very easily to see, how many points you need for how much money. And that's the thing, when it comes to credit card rewards with most companies, it's very, very complicated. It's like, okay, I have 26,000 reward points. What does this mean? What can I buy? Most people are confused, and most people end up not even spending the money because they really don't know what it's worth or what they can actually do with it. If we scroll down, it makes it even more simple for you. This is amazing. You can see exactly how many points you've earned and from each purchase, and what you're earning, right? This is so freaking cool. I earned 30 points with buying a book, right? So that's so cool. And of course, let me say, certain purchases will earn you more points. And then look at all these rewards that you get with Step Black. I mean, this is amazing. And even more here. So I'm like obsessed with this right now. I highly recommend it to all of you. And no wonder Steph Curry recommends it as well. Now, let's talk about adding money to your STEP account. Here are some of the options. So you have the Apple Pay option. You can do directly from your bank account, deposit cash. You can set up direct deposit or deposit a check. Pretty much all the options you have at any bank, which is super cool, right? Then we have transfer. You can send money through the app, request money. I love this. You can share my Pay Me page. I love this. And then withdraw money. This is cool, right? So I clicked on ATM, and what it does is shows you a map of nearby ATMs that work with the Step app, where you can go and withdraw money in cash or deposit money. So that's super cool. So when you go to the credit help tab, this is what pulls up. I did have the card for a few months before I ever did anything. I was a little skeptical, but I'm so glad I did. I did notice that you do need to opt in to credit reporting if you want them to report payments to the credit bureaus, which I highly recommend. I just clicked it, and this is what shows up. Of course, you give your consent and all that good stuff. And then boom, it'll show up on your credit report and start reporting on-time payments. So that's really, really exciting. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a like, comment, and also give me a follow if you want to learn more about general finance, or especially anything in regards to building your credit or getting out of debt. And also, if you need help consolidating your debt into one monthly payment, you've maxed out your credit cards, whatever it is, go to the link in my profile and contact me today. See you in the next video.